First, the UAE. They're a wealthy country with a lot of money to spend on their military. They probably have modern equipment because they can afford to buy from Western countries like the US, France, etc. They might have advanced fighter jets, maybe F-16s or even F-35s. Also, their military is smaller in numbers compared to Iran, but better trained and equipped. The UAE has been involved in conflicts like the Yemen War alongside Saudi Arabia, so they have some combat experience. Iran, on the other hand, has a larger population, so their military numbers might be bigger. They have the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, which is a powerful force within their military structure. Iran might rely more on homegrown military technology due to sanctions, so their equipment might not be as advanced as the UAE's, but they have a large stockpile of missiles and possibly asymmetric warfare capabilities. They also support proxy groups in the region like Hezbollah in Lebanon or Houthis in Yemen, which gives them indirect military influence. Budget-wise, the UAE probably spends a higher percentage of their GDP on defense, given their wealth. Iran's economy is under pressure from sanctions, so their defense budget might be lower, but they invest in their IRGC and missile programs. In terms of Air Force, UAE has modern jets, maybe Apache helicopters, drones. Iran has older models like F-14s from the US, but they've developed their own drones and missile systems. Their Air Force might be less maintained due to sanctions. Navy. UAE has a small but modern navy with missile boats and frigates. Iran has a larger navy with many small boats, submarines, and anti-ship missiles, focusing on asymmetric tactics in the Persian Gulf. Ground forces. UAE has fewer troops but well equipped with tanks like M60 or Leclerc. Iran has more tanks, maybe older models but lots of them, plus artillery and missile launchers. Nuclear capability. Iran is pursuing nuclear technology, which might be a concern, though it's under scrutiny. UAE has civilian nuclear energy but no weapons. Alliances. UAE has strong ties with the US and Western countries, which gives them access to technology and support. Iran is isolated but has alliances with Russia, China, and regional proxies. Cyber warfare. Both might have cyber units, but the UAE might be more advanced due to their tech investments. Iran is known for cyber attacks as part of their asymmetric strategy. Geography. UAE has strategic locations like Abu Dhabi and Dubai, while Iran controls the Strait of Hormuz, which is crucial for oil shipments. So putting all this together, the UAE might have an edge in conventional military strength with better equipment and technology, while Iran has numbers, proxies, and asymmetric capabilities. But I need to check some facts to make sure. For example, exact numbers of personnel, defense budgets, specific equipment, and recent developments like UAE getting F-35s or Iran's missile arsenal. Also, consider the impact of US sanctions on Iran's military capabilities versus UAE's purchasing power. Military strength comparison. UAE versus Iran. 1. Overview. UAE. High-tech, well-funded military with Western alliances. Focuses on conventional capabilities and regional security. Iran. Large, asymmetric force with focus on deterrence, proxies, and regional influence. Limited access to Western tech due to sanctions. 2. Personnel. UAE. Approximately 62,000 active personnel, small but professional. Includes elite units like UAE Presidential Guard. Iran. Approximately 525,000 active personnel plus 350,000 IRGC, ideologically loyal force. Large reserve capacity. 3. Defense budget, 2023 Est. UAE. $29 billion, modest GDP percent, but high per capita spending. Iran. $12 to 15 billion, constrained by sanctions, significant IRGC funding. 4. Air power. UAE. Modern fleet via US, Europe, 88 F-16s, 12 F-35s, planned, 60 plus Mirage 2000s, Apaches, advanced drones, e.g., Wing Long 2, and AWACS. Iran. Aging fleet, F-14s, MiG-29s, F-4s, plus domestically produced fighters, Kosar, Seka. Expansive drone program, Shahed 136, Mohajir 6, and cruise missiles. 5. Navy. UAE. Small but advanced. 9 guided missile boats, 3 Bainuna-class corvettes, 1 landing platform dock. Focus on Gulf security with U.S. cooperation. Iran. Larger, asymmetric force. Approximately 100 patrol boats, 2 Kilo-class subs, 3 frigates. Relies on mines, swarming tactics, and anti-ship missiles, e.g., Noor, to threaten Hormuz. 6. Ground forces. UAE. Approximately 350 tanks, M60A3, Leclerc, 150 IFVs, ASCOD, BMP-3, advanced artillery. Mobile and well supported. Iran. Approximately 1,600 tanks, T-72s, chieftains, indigenous models, 2,000 plus armored vehicles, extensive artillery, and missile units, e.g., Fateh 313. 7. Missiles and drones. UAE. Limited ballistic missiles. Focuses on drones and PAC-3, Patriot air defenses. Hosts US THAAD systems. Iran. Largest missile arsenal in Mideast. Medium-range Shahab-3, 2,000 kilometers, precision-guided Fateh variants, and hypersonic missiles. Aggressive drone development. 8. Technology and self-reliance. UAE. Relies on imports, US, France, with co-development, e.g., F-35s. Invests in AI, cybercrime unit, and space, Hope probe. Iran. Sanctions-driven self-sufficiency. Advanced missile tech, drones, cyber units, e.g., IRGC hackers, and limited electronic warfare. 9. Nuclear capability. UAE. Civilian program, Baraka reactors, peaceful use only under NPT. Iran. Uranium enrichment, post-JCPOA, stockpiling at 60% plus enrichment. Potential weaponization capability debated. 10. Alliances and proxies. UAE. Strong US-West ties, buys top-tier tech. Regional leadership in Yemen war, anti-Houthi. Iran. Relies on Russia, China for tech, diplomacy. Supports proxies, Houthis, Hezbollah, Shia militias, for asymmetric reach. 11. Strategic geography. UAE. Controls Gulf maritime routes, hosts US bases, e.g., Al Dhafra. Iran. Dominates Strait of Hormuz, threatens global oil shipments. Verdict. Conventional superiority. UAE, tech, training, air, naval power. Asymmetric. Deterrence. Iran, missiles, proxies, Hormuz leverage. Budget and tech edge. UAE, wealth, Western access. Iran compensates with self-reliance and irregular warfare. Conclusion. The UAE outpaces Iran in conventional metrics, but Iran's asymmetric capabilities and regional proxies create a complex balance. A direct conflict would favor the UAE initially, but Iran's deterrence, missiles, Hormuz control, complicates long-term outcomes. External alliances, US versus Russia, China, further shape this dynamic. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content that inspires and uplifts. And remember, these stories are meant to be shared, because wisdom grows when it's passed on.